New tonight, we're learning more details about a story we first brought you as breaking news this morning. A chaotic incident in Prince George's County that ended with one officer shooting someone and another officer being dragged by a van. This all happened at the Carroll Mart on Crane Highway in Clinton. Our Leslie Moreno has an update on what happened and the officer's condition tonight.
The Prince George's County Police Department says they've been looking for these two suspects for quite some time now, and they may be linked to about a dozen other crimes. The Prince George's County Police Chief says two officers were in the 7600 block of Crane Highway searching for suspects that had burglarized a fast food restaurant at around 1 a.m. in Clinton. Police say the officers noticed a van that was sitting at this closed gas station and realized a breaking and entering in progress. Both officers pulled into the gas station, approaching the driver's side of the van. At a news conference, the police chief said the driver began to flee and struck one of the officers. The second officer fired his gun, striking the driver. The driver sped off with the other officer still inside the van.
With the officer remaining halfway in the van, the second officer discharged his duty weapon one time, striking the driver. Instead of stopping, the driver continued to flee with the officer still halfway in the van.
The suspects led police on a pursuit afterwards that lasted about 15 minutes. Police say the suspects drove towards South Osborne Road, where the officer was thrown from the van. Both suspects were eventually apprehended and taken into custody at Branch Avenue and Old Silver Hill Road in Temple Hills. After a follow-up search, police discovered another nearby business had also been burglarized.
The office area was rummaged through and the ATM was tampered with. The involved van is believed to have been stolen from a nearby church earlier in the evening.
Both suspects will be charged with assault, burglary, and related charges. The officer that fired his weapon is on routine administrative leave. The officer who was injured has been released from the hospital, and the driver of the van has also been released from the hospital and is currently in police custody. And detectives are looking into whether any of these burglaries are linked to any others. Police do say their methodologies match about a dozen other burglaries. In Prince George's County, Leslie Moreno, WUSA 9.
Leslie, thank you.